That change is coming.
Fuck y'all! God damn! God damn! God damn! Damn! I don't care if she's a girl or a baby or somebody's grandmother. You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy this sin, not join them!
What it do, baby? It's your boy Slice Mob. Willie D's back with another one. What it do, Willie D?
What's going down, y'all? Love this shit. Let's get it.
All right, man. Man, fuck that. Forget the intro. Jonathan Majors, what the hell, man?
Equal rights, equal lefts. No pun intended.
Man, we don't know what happened, so I don't want to throw around no allegations just yet. But yeah, man, Jonathan Lang, bro, what was you thinking? Man, wait. Let me read the article, okay? So, Jonathan Majors was arrested in New York this weekend, and according to police, he's being accused of putting his hands on a woman. But Jonathan's team is calling BS. Law enforcement sources tell us that actor was booked Saturday morning on charges of strangulation, assault, and harassment. We're told cops responded to a call for service around 11 a.m. Eastern Central Time, near the Chelsea neighborhood of Manhattan. It's been updated though, Willie D. Okay, it says, here's what allegedly happened in the lead up to this. Per law enforcement sources, police were told that the alleged victim is Major's girlfriend, and according to her, they got into an argument while in a taxi returning home from a bar in Brooklyn. Sources say police were told that the girlfriend saw another woman texting Majors, and she confronted him, so he had to choke her out.
That's what they said on there.
Trying to sneak a peek at his phone, we're told that the alleged victim/girlfriend claims Majors got mad, rightfully so, and that he allegedly grabbed her hand and allegedly slapped her. We're also told the alleged victim claims he put his hands around her neck during this. Our sources say the woman was dropped off somewhere. That's probably what you call the police right there when you got dropped off.
Right.
And that Jonathan Major spent the night elsewhere. No, that's when she called the cops. Right there. It appears the girlfriend went to police following this, what I say, and reported a crime. So let's break this down. Let's digest this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's ask this question. What I think is on everybody's mind. What color was she?
Man, I ain't think about that not once.
I'm pretty sure.
We all know what color she is. Honestly, this sound like some Puerto Rican shit. Like she might be a Latina.
Well, I'm just saying that's the first thing that came up to mind because you know, Scissor's like, what color is she?
Yeah, they want to know
before they make up their mind to be like, I'm on this team or I'm against them. If it's a white woman, he deserved that shit. I know it.
Nah, if it's a white woman,
you need to protect black women.
If it's a white woman, they gonna be on his side. If it's a black woman, shit, Meg Thee Stallion.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't hear me? I basically said if it's a white woman, see how them white devils get you in trouble. If it was a black woman, y'all need to protect black women.
Tory Lanez.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna just say this. Before y'all get me to go after this man, I need to know everything that went down. Nigga, it's innocent until proven guilty. I'm not the one that's just gonna jump off the boat and just say, oh yeah, he gotta get it. Man, I don't really care about none of that stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with me at the end of the day.
Man, I just want to know, for one, why is you, if you know you can't pay your own bills, why is you trying to look in this man's phone? Why is you trying to see what he like? Why? What is you getting out of this? Like, I honestly don't understand it.
Okay, that's
this dude got two of the top movies in theaters right now.
Well,
why is he trying to peek at his phone for?
Do you think this is because? Do you think? Okay, I'll put it this way. Do you consider him a high value man?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at high value men?
That's what I'm saying. I can see if he was laid up in your house playing PS5, ain't got no job, no ambition, nothing, and he getting some crazy text messages. By all means, give her a reason to kick you out, nigga. You ain't got no business trying to cheat. You broke. This Jonathan Majors, like I said, he has 2 of the top movies in theaters right now. I mean, John Wick just came out, so that's about to shut down a lot of that.
Right. Well, where you think that the story first broke? Do you think TMZ got it first?
You know they got it first. TMZ the first motherfucker that report everything, man. You don't even believe half of stuff unless I see TMZ name attached to it.
Right. Dude, this is how crazy it is. I ain't trying to get off subject, but the thing was, they knew about Kobe 9 before his wife did.
I know.
That's fucked up, but yeah.
I kind of just had that in my head when I said what I just said. So, like, when I seen TMZ report, I'm like, oh, what this nigga done did. He did something that TMZ reported about it, and it ain't good. Because TMZ reported the good shit last. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't understand why he would even put himself in that position.
Okay, I'll put it this way.
Now I'm reading the updated story. The cloudiness is dissipating.
You think that it could have been an accident and his hands just so happened to graze her neck?
Who's to say he choked her at all?
You're right.
I'm just saying, if he did choke her, that nigga had a reason to choke. I don't really see dog like just saying, bitch, fuck you, I'm drunk. I'm about to beat your ass. He a fucking celebrity movie star, got 2 of the biggest movies in Hollywood right now. He ain't about to just do that for no reason. He ain't just about to become an abuser from nowhere.
Okay, let's look.
She probably tried to rape his phone.
Would it be an abuse? Can we really say abuser if he was probably protecting himself from her coming after him?
That's the point I was about to make, man. Who's to say this woman ain't say, oh, you ain't gonna show me, nigga, and just start trying to beat him up? And he like, bitch, I told you.
Chris Brown.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly. Perfect point. We seen this whole thing play out and only one person got demonized. We don't know what happened. I want to make this crystal clear. Abusing women is wrong.
Okay, I'm going to say
abusing a woman that you know is smaller than you is wrong. And I'm choosing my words carefully because I know what I'm about to say next. If you want to fight, motherfucker, we can fight. And don't tell me to be the bigger person because you know what to say to get this reaction up out of me.
Okay.
Even a child knows you don't stick your hand in some fire because you're going to get burned. Why are you tempting? Like, why are you doing it? Because you know, as a guy, I'm more than likely I can't defend myself. Right?
Yeah, most likely.
So you're trying to act like you got an advantage over me just because you're this. No. Especially if she put her hands on him first, I don't got no sympathy
I
for him.
would bet top dollar that she put her hands on him. Try to grab his phone. He probably like, no, leave my phone alone. She like, fuck you, you bitch ass motherfucker.
And if she was white, she probably called him the hard ER.
Right.
And that probably made him snap. I'm trying to get bro out right now. She probably, I hope she white now. Right. So he can use
allegedly.
That. So she can allegedly have said that to him, and that's made it all okay. Half of the United States instantly forgive him. You know what I mean?
Who you think gonna come after him the worst?
Black women. No matter what color she is.
No, I already told you what it's gonna be. It's gonna be what she is, depending on what she.
If she white,
nigga, they
white man on his
that's
head.
What you get, and I hope you go to jail.
White man on his head if she white.
Oh yeah.
They gonna make sure he cancel. And black women gonna join her.
Yeah, they gonna be the.
If she black,
gonna be the first ones in the front of the line.
If she black women and white women more than likely gonna cancel.
Yep.
Okay. If she Latino, he gonna be in the next Avengers movie. Nobody gonna care. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, this shit gonna disappear.
The thing is, when I look at him, what would you consider him to be, as in star wise?
He was next up.
Okay, like so you would say like
he already. Oh, man, I want to be careful saying this. Did he already surpass Michael B. Jordan? See, that's why I'm like,
I can't say that. I can't say that. Not honestly. Not in my opinion, but he was running up.
How many leading roles have Michael B. Jordan had outside of Creed?
Damn, you know what? Let me take that back. You know what? He was actually acting longer, was he?
Michael B. Jordan?
No.
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, Majors. Because I was thinking about the movie that he just made, being the lead in the what was that? I'm trying to think of the movie where it was like a all-star cast.
I don't know.
They was like
I just know he's been the leading man in more franchises than Michael B. Jordan recently. Okay? Like, I know Michael B. Jordan have been in Fruitville Station, as you know, Creed franchise.
Right.
But I can't think of that many other big blockbuster ass movies that he was the leading guy. Jonathan Majors he was about to be the next Thanos, nigga. Everybody know what make the most make the most money in Hollywood is Marvel.
Right.
Nigga was about to get paid. He was about to be top billing on each of those Avengers movies, okay? That ain't Michael B. Jordan.
Okay, let's just...
They killed that nigga off in Marvel.
I'm going to have to ask this.
We don't need you no more.
Do you think that even if he was found guilty, he should be taken off his roles?
Because it's like 2 actors in Marvel that has been accused of beating their wives. And from the sounds of the updated report, it don't sound like Jonathan Majors was beating on nobody. He was defending himself. That's what it sounded like. He was defending himself and his property from unwanted touches.
So that's the first thing I was thinking of. Like, what would they consider, or what would we consider him to be, as in an A-lister, B-lister? You know what I'm saying?
As of right now, Jonathan Majors, as of 2, 3, 4 hours ago, Jonathan Majors was an A-list celebrity.
Right, so that's what I'm trying to say. So this right here, this is why this is all over everywhere, because of now they like, okay, motherfucker, we know who you is, and kind of I think you're gonna get some slender because of, man, I ain't gonna say it. I don't even want to feel like I'm gonna go there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's everywhere. What color he is?
Because he's black. He a black man.
I don't want to say that, but like,
black men are known to smack bitches. I mean, it is what it is.
I'm talking about as in it's everywhere because of he's that color. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they about to blow it out.
Yeah.
Dana White just did the same thing.
And they hushed that shit. Like, I'll put it this way. It was said, but it wasn't like everywhere. Like, oh my God, I'm so outraged. He got away with saying, yeah, I know I was wrong, nigga, get over it. You know what I'm saying?
The white people, like, they shrug their shoulders, all right.
Apologize. You know
all
what
right.
I'm saying? This one probably might ruin his reputation because of this little shit. But we might not ever hire him again. Like, what?
He was next up, man. And I just want to say one more, like, stop trying to catch a nigga that you ain't never gonna run across again cheating. I'm not saying, like, even if the dude not cheating, you still trying to catch him cheating. Like, why are you trying to potentially fuck up the best thing you will ever have? Because you think men can do what they do with 1 million different women, and he will never treat the right one like he'll treat you. Like, I mean, he'll never treat nobody else like he treat the woman he loves. It's just a fucking fact.
Well, it's, to me personally, it's the control factor. At the end of the day.
What do you mean?
The control factor, as in saying, okay, you're a celebrity, you got money, and it's like, okay, I really don't want you to be looking at other women. But it's like, how can I keep you from doing stuff that naturally, it's almost like back in the day, you were king. If you a king, you can pick whatever you are. And modern day now, he's a king. He got everything a king could have. Fame, you know what I'm saying? The money, everything. And it's like, no, you a king, but we still own you in a way. To me, that's how I keep feeling. The women of today now. No, you can be LeBron James, but who cares? You LeBron James. I'm Savannah James. Like, who are you?
Well, see, the thing is, bro, Savannah James is class. There's been rumors of LeBron having a no cell phone policy at his parties.
Okay.
But
I didn't know where you was going. Okay. I got it.
but she handled her shit with class. Do you think Savannah motherfucking James is looking over LeBron's shoulder like, what you do? Hell no.
But the point
She
that I'm
married
trying
to
to say,
the king.
but think about it, the audacity of saying like, I own you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like if I look over somebody's phone and I'm looking at somebody's stuff, that's how I feel with my kid. I can control what comes on your phone. When she look at his phone like, well, this ain't no regular dude. This ain't no 50,000 a year guy. You can't tell him what to do or what he ain't gonna do. This guy can get another you tomorrow.
Instantly.
So at the end of the day, it's like, it just bothers me because I do feel like, bro, I got the right to do what I want. I put in the work to do it. I put in the work to get it. So at the end of the day, how can you tell me what I am and ain't gonna do?
She told that nigga, I'll ruin your black ass, and smacked him in his face.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's what I assume, man, because I know these bitches. She like, I'll ruin you, nigga. She spit on him, they slapped him, and he just was like, bitch.
I'm gonna put her out my car. She tripping. I'm gonna go home. She was like, how can I get this motherfucker?
How can I ruin him?
Go. Oh yeah. Top G. Know how they got they motherfuckers. I'm about to do the same thing.
I can ruin you.
Rubbing her hands together like Birdman. Like, here we go.
like, and I want people to realize.
Yeah.
I don't want people to even act like she just was some angel. Like, what's going on, honey sweet cakes? And looked over his shoulder like, oh gosh darn it. We all know that ain't what the fuck happened, nigga. And they was leaving the club drunk. Nigga, she was trying to probably gouge this motherfucker eyes out. I done been there.
I done seen it too.
Like, dead ass. Like, we could be having a good night and then it's just too good for y'all sometimes, so y'all want to find something to fight about.
Okay, let's put it this way, right? Everybody keep talking about old boy that knocked his girl out in the, what is that, in the elevator, right? Ray Rice, right? Nobody ever talk about she rushed him.
Spit on him.
Yes, and at the end of the day, like they say, you don't rush a motherfucker who's known to give you that good arm in a clutch. You know what I'm saying? Like Dave Chappelle said, like he was trained to give a nigga the stiff arm in a clutch. You rushed him. Nobody says anything about that.
But on some real shit, we don't know what happened. To wrap this up, I ain't gonna jump to conclusions on dog. I'm gonna wait and see what the evidence show. We gonna see what happened. You think his career done?
I don't think it's done. I think it all depends on what he do. That's coming next.
I feel like depending on what comes out in the next 24 to 48 hours. Depending on come out in the next 24 to 48 hours, I'm gonna edit that part out. But depending on what come out in the next 24 to 48 hours, man, I think he might be done. There's gonna be a reason to can his ass because he was blowing up too fast. Right. And I just want to say, dog, you gotta be more careful than this. You gotta be with chicks that's cool with it.
Nigga, you better not piss off the Illuminati, nigga. I'm just letting you know.
You gotta surround yourself with people that's cool with how you trying to live. Cause these females know the power they wield, man. They'll fuck your shit up. And then live their life like, I'm happy I fucked this life up. So be more careful, man. Watch your surroundings, watch who you have around you, and be more careful with your bag, man. Don't fumble the bag for nobody.
Man, and another thing, man, make sure you make these motherfuckers sign an agreement that they cannot talk about you outside of it.
Man, shout out LeBron.
So at the end of the day, bro, that's my say.
All right, man. Tell us what y'all think. Y'all think he done Jonathan fucking Langs? Tell us what y'all think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. It's your boy Slice Mob, Willie motherfucking Beavis, the Bullshit Report, man. We out.
Salute.